But everyone's just made me feel really at home. All the coaches have made me feel, like a family, all the players, and if I need anything, I just don't afraid to ask, and everyone's really happy to help me out. So that really helps. And then they're really keeping in contact with my parents back home. Just their mum and dad checking up on me, and they tell them like I'm going really well, and if they need anything, just let me know. And that's really good.
That food that,
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Yeah.
I've got some if you want some.
Support.
One of the coaches has some as well, actually. So there's a fair few of us who.
You can get that here.
I think so. I just brought some from Australia, but there's probably some world food stores that have them, I guess.
It's pretty popular there.
It is. I don't like it, but I always get people to try it.
So what was the process for you to get here? Like, what's that like? You were at kicking school?
Kicking Academy, Pro Kick. They came up to me in about September and said, we want to send you here. Got me in contact with Coach Porter and Wilson, and then we talked all throughout the season, and then up until December when they offered me the scholarship. And then we got all the papers sorted, and then I came here.
So were you in school there?
So I took a gap year. I did 1 year for university or college back home, and then I took a gap year to save a year for me to use here, if that makes sense.
So you knew you wanted to be a college?
Yeah, this whole time, yeah.
And then you're in this program, the kicking program?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then they trained me up and then got me in contact. And
we heard that they just kind of pick a school for you.
it's crazy, yeah. It's like I talk to guys who've, talked to big schools and they pick one, but pretty much they pick for you. You pick one school, and if it suits you with academics and your talent, then that's how they do it.
So how do you feel about the pick so far?
I mean, it's blessed. It's crazy. I mean, I never would have thought I would have got here, but I'm here. So
What's the last 2 weeks been like for you personally? I mean, Max said you had visa issues. You've had also
issues. Took a while to get here, but I got here a week late. But I mean, I've caught up with class. And like I was saying before, everyone's been really helpful. If I need anything, everyone just, is there for me. So that really helps out a lot.
Compare Chapel Hill to home.
It's more similar than you'd think, to be honest. There's not a whole lot of difference, except for driving on the other side of the road. That's a bit weird. There's a few little things that I don't like, but aside from that,
What don't you like?
I don't like your toilets. I've said to someone, your water's a bit too high. I don't like your toilets here. Yeah.
Water
In the toilet bowl is way too high. If you go to Australia, it's right at the bottom. It's perfect.
Does it flush a different way?
I noticed yours, it sucks down, but here it does go the other way. But
Getting that.
Yeah.
Have you been to the United States before?
never.
Okay, so what do you think? I mean, what's the
So far it's really good, but I keep saying it's more similar than people think. It's a very similar country to Australia. Yeah.
Had you heard of UNC or Chapel Hill before this?
Oh, definitely through football, basketball. And they were saying academics was top of my list, and UNC is incredible.
So you followed college football before?
Yeah, definitely. Basketball, football, and everyone knows UNC, especially back home. So
is the
it's
Michael
crazy.
Jordan? Is that the main?
That would help, yeah. But with obviously Drake May, people know Drake May a lot, and then a few other guys as well. So it's really cool to see. Yeah.
Brady Manic doing things over there now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is there an adjustment for you initially anyway with the actual ball? Was that, I'm assuming it's vastly different from AFL?
It is, yeah, but that's what Pro Kick was there for. I trained with them for a little bit, and they really helped with everything to do with kicking. And they put me in best foot forward to come here and help out. It is a bit different, but if you break it down, it's not too bad.
So you play it's Aussie rules football.
Aussie rules football, yeah.
You grew up playing that.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
a lot of people play that. So
Yeah. That's what I did. Yeah.
Is the American football rules are pretty complicated. Have you learned those? Are you starting to learn them?
No, I'm starting.
Okay.
I'm pretty good with what I have to do, but everything else is no.
So have you put pads on yet?
They put me on pad. We did wear pads back home. We did, but they fitted me up the other day, so I feel much better now.
I missed the first part. How about when you were training back home? So you did some of the training in pads?
Yeah, so with Pro Kick, they put you in pads and helmets and all that. So they really helped simulate what it'd be like here. And
how long did you train for?
it's about 2 years. I took a bit of a break with COVID and then university and stuff, but yeah, it was really worth it.
The whole point was to come over here.
Exactly right. Yeah.
So how do they break that? I mean, I feel like just doing kicking would get kind of boring at some point, right? How do they break
Back
it
home?
down? Yeah.
Oh, we
in
did
the academy.
we did a lot of stuff, different types of kicks, and we did a lot of scrimmage work, which has really helped me out because this is obviously what we do back here. So a lot of work like kicking behind the shield and then learning formations and stuff. So that's really helped out. Yeah.
How much of a help has Ben Kenan been being another punter who came in?
Oh, it's been awesome. Yeah. No, he's been really big help. All the specialists have been great. They've just been there for me. Like if they need anything, we've kicked a few times. It's really good competition. It's really exciting to see what happens next few weeks. Yeah.
Coach Brown said you said the indoor facility was too short.
Too low.
Yeah.
I need to get him to raise it another 10 meters, I think. Yeah.
A lot of guys have come over here from over there. I mean, do you? Is it like a group chat, or does everybody keep in contact?
Yeah, we all try our best. Obviously, everyone's really busy, but like during the break periods, like I've got friends around here. Like a good friend of mine just went to Appalachian State, Mitch Lake, and then I've got friend like Tennessee. Got friends, a lot of friends in the ACC. So it'll be really exciting in the next few months when I verse them. It's just crazy to think about. Yeah.
You heard of Tom Sheldon, who was.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Did you know him like when he was over here, or?
Oh, he was before my time, but I definitely know him. I haven't properly met him, but I definitely know of him. Yeah.
Max said a lot of guys have been asking you questions. What's the most common question that you get?
Kangaroos is the big one, and I keep saying that they're just like deer. They're a pest,
Really?
And they, like if you're driving and they're just going to jump out and they just freeze and they total your car and just like deer. So that's probably the main one.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
That
Yeah.
happened to you?
Thankfully not. Friends and family definitely, but yeah, not me yet.
What's the strangest question you got that kind of made you think, wow, they don't know much about Australia?
I've been asked, do you keep them as pets and do you ride them? I think that's a weird one.
Any crocodile Dundee references?
A couple and a few shrimp on the barbie, which does get to me, gets under my sticky a bit. 'Cause it's prawn.
Make up a shirt says no shrimp.
No shrimp, just prawn. Yeah.
Tried to take it to like Outback Steakhouse or something like that.
No one has yet. I did see one, but I don't think that is to Australia. I don't think that represents Australia very well. I've heard. I don't think it's very good, but I'll try it out.
What's the weather comparison?
It's really good. I've got friends who are like in like -7 Celsius, which is I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but
You're in summer back home right now.
yeah, so they're pushing 90 Fahrenheit. I'm trying to do the conversions, but like compared to other people, like today was fine. Like this is Melbourne sort of winter weather. So it's pretty good.
It'll get hot in a few months.
I'm sure.
What are you studying here?
So right now I'm just doing electives, but I'm wanting to do radiation science, which is what I did back home. So I'm waiting for the credits to come over for that. Yeah,
I mean, you got one of the best hospitals.
that's what I said. Yeah, exactly. And I think I saw in some poll UNC's second ranked for radiation science in America, so it's perfect. I'm really grateful to be here. Yeah, really exciting.
Is the end game the NFL or just to trade football for education?
End game is NFL, but at the moment I just want to give back to Carolina. They've given me a life-changing opportunity, so I'll just do whatever I can to.
Last question. What do you think about the locker room dynamics here?
It's nuts. The pull down, the pull up stuff. My photo will be up there eventually. It's nothing. We don't see anything like this in Australia. It's crazy. It's unbelievable.
Your plan is to 1 year be behind Ben and then take over when he was.
Yeah. We'll just see. Guess see what happens, and yeah, I'm just really excited to see over the next few months. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.